Hello students, in the second series of the silhouette painting, today we are going to learn how to create and paint the silhouette on the contrasting background. In the last series, we have learned how to paint the backgrounds in a smooth shading technique and in the dabbing technique as well. And the beauty of the silhouette painting is actually in the contrast which comes out of the silhouette against that beautifully created, beautifully painted background. And for painting the silhouette, we mainly need a black color because black color stands out against any other colored background. So we're going to start with our work today. So let's get started. In the first series of the silhouette painting, we learned how to create the background. First, with the technique of smooth blending, like the one we have done right here, from red, orange, yellow to white. The other method was dabbing, where we were using the brush strokes to create the textures and patterns while painting. Today we are going to learn how to draw a silhouette. There are two ways to draw a silhouette. First is the freehand drawing and the second is the tracing, and I'm going to teach you both. So I'm going to start with the freehand drawing first. Here on this background, I want to draw a groove of coconut trees. Just see how I do it. You take a pencil and you just make the trunk of a coconut tree. That's it. There is one really important tip that you have to remember. In the silhouette drawing, since we are going to paint the silhouette in the contrasting color, which is black, you have to make the drawing very thin and fine. If you make the drawing bold, then it is very going to manage the corrections. So I'm going to start with the painting. I'm going to wet my brush first. I'm going to dip my brush in the black color. I can keep a rough sheet here so that my table doesn't get spoiled. If you feel that your brush is not a little smooth, you can put a little water in it. This is how I'm going to paint the leaves of a coconut tree. Do this work very patiently because you're using a black color, which is a very difficult color to manage at times. can show the overlapping of the leaves here. Want to show some grass here, you can also do that. This is how you do with a freehand. It needs to be very fine and delicate painting. If you feel there is some corrections need to be done, I can do that. If I feel okay, this branch can be a little thicker, I can do it right now like this. But if I make it thick already, then it will be difficult for me to manage it. This is an example of freehand painting. Now we are going to create a silhouette with the tracing method. Tracing method is useful where we want to show the picture of an animal, because then we can get a very neat and clean cutout of the drawing, and that stencil we can use to make the precise and the clean drawing on our surface. For you students, I have drawn this drawing of a deer or an antelope, and I'm going to place it here. You can see wherever you want it. You want it in a corner or you want it in the center. The choice is yours. I have done with drawing of a deer on a paper and made a cutout. Now I get a precise and a nice sharp drawing of the silhouette. And I'm going to keep it over here. I want to make sure a little land here, and I'm going to show it a little up here. Place it nicely here. Just see that it is right. Yes, this looks fine. And with a pencil, I'm going to make the outline of this drawing here. This is how you do it. You can show the drawing of an elephant, birds, or anything. You make the drawing on another paper first. Make a cutout or a stencil. Keep it on the background like this. Do the tracing with a pencil. This looks okay. Don't take out your stencil just like that. First see if my drawing is complete on all the sides. I want to check it like that. This looks fine. Now I can remove the stencil. I want to show this deer standing on some land. Show it like this. So let's start painting with the black color now. When you're doing some detailed fine work, just make sure that you don't put too much color in your brush. I'm doing the outline with the brush first and then filling it up like this. Bit by bit, I keep on taking the color in my brush. keep on doing the outline and filling of the silhouette side by side. Keep on doing the outline and filling simultaneously, because if you do the outlining and then do the filling, sometimes the color gets wet and you can smudge your painting. If you feel your brush is getting drier, you can use a little water. Since acrylic colors are ready to use colors, you don't need much water, but to make your brush work smoothly, just take a little water and dip your brush in the color and use it. Outlining of the tree here is done. Now I'm going to create the land here and some grass. That is why I have used a rough paper below, because I don't want to spoil my table or the desk. Now I can show some grass. Always paint the grass from like this, because since it's a round tip brush, when you do like that, you get fine needle points of the grass, which are very delicate and nice. Keep on moving there. Put a little bit of color here so the grass looks natural. This is fine, but if you feel that you want to show one branch of the tree, you can also do that. For that, I'm going to draw with a pencil here, because I feel that some space is left here which I can cover with I'm just making one branch. Drawn with a pencil. And show some delicate branches coming out like this. If you want, you can you need to be careful, because the painting of the deer hasn't dried as yet, so just be careful you don't spoil your work. I'm just making a few leaves. This looks fine now. The subject or the main drawing stands out and looks astonishingly beautiful against a contrasting background. So these are the two examples of the silhouette painting. I really want all the students to practice and learn this silhouette painting. Keep on practicing, keep on using your time nicely and constructively and creatively. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.